Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, where it's always prolific and consistent. According to Triple H and the McMahon family, the Randy Orton dynasty is brighter than it's ever been, because according to them, Randy Orton, your brand new WWE champion, corporate style, seems like he's the new face of the WWE. Now, obviously, Daniel Bryan is not what the WWE sees as the face. Now, in order to be the face of the WWE, a spot that once went to John Cena, you have to have the marketability. You have to have the image. You have to have the wrestling prowess. You have to be able to sell tickets, pay-per-view buy rates. Have the body that WWE is looking for. And may I add, not to sound gay or anything, not that there's anything wrong with that. Big ups to Darren Young. Congratulations, bud. Randy Orton has that corporate look. He has that corporate image, and he can be that heel that the WWE wants him to be. I think Randy Orton is in a great position. Here is a man who has overcome obstacles. Here is a man who has learned from his past mistakes, from the wellness policy. Randy Orton has been on good terms with the WWE. For a little while there, it was a little shaky. It looked as if for one moment that Randy Orton was going to be leaving the WWE, or that he was going to get released. But through hard work, determination, stamina, performance, Randy Orton has now positioned himself probably in the twilight of his career. Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, has never looked better. Randy Orton has never been better. And this feud with Daniel Bryan is only going to catapult Randy Orton even higher. And this is going to push Daniel Bryan even harder. It is the race, it is the chase to the WWE Championship. And, you know, Randy Orton having that corporate image, all that bravado, and everything that comes along with it. He is a great talker. He is a great in-ring competitor. You know, if you want to etch out the perfect WWE superstar, you have that in Randy Orton. He's got all the skills. He's got the look. Randy Orton is a smart man. You know, Randy Orton didn't get this far. He didn't have everything handed to him. He worked hard. He worked hard for Randy Orton, one of the youngest world heavyweight champions of all time. And you know what? I'm glad that Randy Orton's in this position. I'm happy that Randy Orton has regained control of his career. For a long time, Randy Orton was irrelevant. For a long time, Randy Orton was just Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton is sticking out. Now Randy Orton is somebody. Randy Orton is being the Orton of old. The image, the stability, everything that has culminated has come to this point for Randy Orton. And Randy Orton has been very stable. Talking about stability, Randy Orton has been very stable for the last several weeks. He's been putting on consistent, great matches, and he's making believers out of everybody. And the initial reaction to this heel turn has been good. Now, of course, there's those people who said, well, for months now, we've been wanting an Orton heel turn. You've been asking for Orton to be the WWE champion. But the funny thing is, just because he cashes it in on Daniel Bryan, becomes the WWE champion at Daniel Bryan's expense, all of a sudden, you don't like Randy Orton. You don't agree with Randy Orton. You don't think that Randy Orton should be in this position, shouldn't be in this spot. Well, Randy Orton has earned the right to be in this spot. And no other superstar could be in the spot that Randy Orton is right now, playing the role he is. No one is better at it. Daniel Bryan couldn't do it. He doesn't fit the mold. Now, I respect Daniel Bryan's hard work, his determination, and his work rate. I respect the fact that he is one of the greatest wrestlers on that roster today. But pound for pound, image for image, marketability for marketability, Randy Orton just fits this corporate image to a T. You couldn't ask for a better performer to represent the WWE as its WWE champion. As Triple H said last night on Raw, he didn't want to do it to Daniel Bryan. He didn't want to pedigree. It hurt him. It killed him to do that. But he did it because it was right for the brand. He did it for the fans. He did it for Vince McMahon. He did it for Vince McMahon's father. He did it for Stephanie. He did it for their children. He did it because it's the right thing for business. And just like Mr. McMahon has done in the past, you do what's right for business. And Randy Orton, being the new face of the WWE, is, at the end of the day, what is right for business. Let the age of Orton, let the Viper grow and manifest into one of the greatest WWE champions of the PG modern era. Subscribe.